Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
When BankFirst says we're loyal to Oklahoma and you, it's more than just an advertising slogan. It's the way we do business. Whether for personal accounts or banking for your business, you'll benefit from decisions made by bankers you can trust, providing service you can trust. And you'll know the BankFirst bankers by name because they're your neighbors. You see them at church, at the game, at school functions, or at the grocery store. With more than 90 locations in 50 Oklahoma communities, BankFirst is loyal to Oklahoma and loyal to you. Member FDIC.
James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring. Whatever they're doing, do your best because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, Go Bearcats! Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
Have you been through the door at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the new Jellycat. So soft, plush animals. And there's books and puzzles for some of them too. There's Bridgewater candles, simplified lotions, and gifts and gadgets galore. Oh, and plants and flowers too. Angie and Samantha are also both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans. There's something for everyone at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
Working hard, ready for the game. It's time to unleash, and it's time for you to unleash your power, the power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the 2019 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab. And check out the 2019 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab with 3.75% APR for 5 years. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a fourth-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756. Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry, and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgrit all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart. Friends, check out the great savings on Browning Firearms at Hobart Farm and Garden. It's the Browning Bucks promotion. Browning is offering $50 off long guns, $25 off handguns, and HFG will match it, so you save $100 and $50 through September. Hobart Farm and Garden has Browning safes, gun cases, cleaning supplies, clothing. Our prices will not be beat on Browning products. The gun specials run through September. If we ain't got it, you darn sure don't need it. Come to Hobart and Hobart Farm and Garden. Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Whether you're looking...
Hello. Chad Fox back. We are at Bronze Softball Complex. Chad and George Hoyle. George, how are you, sir?
How are you, sir?
I am good. We are Tuesday afternoon here in Kiowa County. Got a good opponent in town. Hobart Lady Bearcats on the radio and online too. OKSports.tv and Facebook. The Boone Apache Lady Warriors are here. This is a pivotal district contest. If you are in the area, if you're in the Hobart area, you've got time. Come on out and enjoy some softball. Get to the concession stand and support these Lady Cats as they take on the Apache Lady Warriors in a game. Again, that means a lot. Hobart leading the district, George, and Boone Apache not far behind.
Well, it's the Hobart Lady Cats in first. Does the district standings go like this? Hobart Lady Cats number 1, Mangum number 2, Boone Apache number 3, Texoma Goodwill number 4, and then finish off with Sayre Merritt, Hooker, and Cordell. Our last meeting with Apache was actually at Apache. We fell 3-2, and that's one of our 3 losses. We got our only 2 runs actually by a freshman, Reese Porter. Had a couple of RBIs. This girl that is pitching for the Apache pitcher, I think struck us out about 12 times. So what we're going to have here today is a pitching duel.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And that game at Apache, it's if you folks have never been there, you've been down to the baseball field or the fairgrounds, the rodeo grounds, it is down in a hole. There's no wind. It was hotter than you know what last time, and we blew transformers and breakers and went off the air.
And I saw Chad Fox sweating like a stuck hog. Let me tell you.
Gosh, it was crazy. But yeah, Reese Porter did have a great game. She was involved with the RBIs, and Hobart had a lead. We had a lead going into the bottom of the 7th, and could not hold on, went to extras and lost by a run. But Boone Apache was waiting in the weeds over there that game, and they were ready for us. We need to take it to them tonight. Hobart's been on a roll. The other team that's in our district that's it's on our heels, the Mangum Lady Tigers, have struggled a bit. They've had some non-conference games yesterday against Duke and lost a couple of games on Saturday too that were non-conference, but they're not out of the picture as well. So we talked about it all season, George, that you want to win your district. If you don't, you're going to be traveling. You're going to be taking on a top seed, possibly, eventually, to get to state, and that makes things very difficult.
Yep. This last week, Chad, I just pulled Boone Apache up here. They played a Class B team, Chattanooga. Run ruled them 10-0. They lost to Mangum at Mangum. I think it may have went into 8 innings, 9-8. Fell to Duke 2-3 in the Sterling tournament. Played Wayne. They got a W there, won that 9-1. And Hilton, it's a 2A school, 9-1. So that's kind of their last competitions there.
All right, Hobart and Apache coming up. We're at Bronze Softball Complex. The wind is blowing out. George's daughter's been told to get it up in the air and hit the scoreboard. So, but again, outstanding pitcher for Apache. We'll face CC Collier for Hobart. The Apache Lady Warriors will as well. So we'll come back, get this game going. It is Hobart and Apache. We are on the radio. We are on oksports.tv. We are on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're glad to have you along. Back after this.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth, cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon and Video at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main. Fall savings are here this month at Parts Plus in Hobart. Parts Plus Platinum Battery is $129.99 and the Gold Battery just $109.99. Mystic Grease and Bar and Chain Oil on sale. Grease guns $12.19 and $21.99. 120-piece mini fuse assortment just $9.69, and a diagnostic and scan tool is $39.99. Great specials through September at Parts Plus. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus South Hobart, Highway 9. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart is glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can, and friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Quartzview Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton and Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma-raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Quartzview Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Quartzview Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in Southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart.
We are back. Chad and George, we are looking forward to the start of this game between the Hobart Lady Bearcats and the Apache Lady Warriors. Again, one of the top, Hobart's at the top of the district. Apache's they're at third.
They're in third right now.
Okay.
But there's still a bunch of softball.
Bunch of softball to be played. Yeah, Hobart does have a break though after tonight. It won't play until next week. And we have not talked to you. We had a couple of games on Saturday I missed. Tell me about those games.
The Texoma games. Yep. Yeah, we won both of those games. I mean, I'm gonna have to look this up, Chad.
That's all right.
So anyway,
I didn't warn you.
It was a Saturday game. You know, everybody's got other things to do on Saturdays. They were a scrappy softball team. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
We won
5-2 maybe.
5-2 and 4-2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. But those 2 big wins. You got to win those. You travel to Hooker, and then usually you rotate with Texoma coming down. Those are a couple of teams from up north that have teams down south that they have to travel to.
Those Texoma games, Texoma has lost to Apache, they lost to Mangum, lost to us. But let me tell you, they were close games. I mean, they were 5-4, 4-3. I mean, pretty close games. Anyway, very scrappy softball team. Pitcher threw the ball, just a little unorthodox delivery. Tough to hit.
Hobart's finishing up their infield as we speak. Hobart's got a good team. 5 seniors on this roster. C.C. Collier, Jenny Hoyle, Jamie Harris, Molly Myers, and Jared Collins. Had senior night about last week or so. And George, we've asked Jenny to sing the national anthem. He's not going to do it. George, are you going to sing the national anthem?
Well, I tell you what, I got Brett Porter sitting over here by me. I recruited him to keep score. I bet he's a good singer.
Yeah, no, I've heard him sing. He's not a good singer, no.
Probably scratch that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reese's dad is here, and looks like we'll see Reese, a freshman, outstanding freshman behind the plate, catching C.C. Collier here today. So again, field looks good condition. This could be our last game. We don't want it to be. We could host a regional, which we want, but if we do not, this could be our last game.
Last home game
here at Braun Softball Complex. So again, come on out. Weather's nice. We're not down in a hole like at Apache. Got the wind blowing from the south, and come on out and support these Lady Bearcats as they take on a very good Apache Lady Warrior team. team. So we, again, moments away from the first pitch. Junior high game was for 4 hours. That started at about 4:30, wrapped up. Hobart won that one 7-2.
Hey, if any of our listeners could just send old Chad a message here, if there's too much wind. We got the wind on our back. Wind's blowing about 14 mile an hour, and we're up here in the crow's roost, and it may cause a little microphone problem. If it does, we'll shut the window, and then Chad will start sweating again.
Yeah, might be fine with everybody. Just turn off the mics and just keep score. No, it's this is Brian Wilmot's creation out here, and I tell you, the very first time I came out to do a game, it would have had to have been in '97, right? This was built in '97.
I think he finished it. Probably started it in '97.
This was not here, and I did the first game from the closet down there, the storage facility, and I think he felt sorry for me. So I don't know. He built this lovely thing, which is nice. And we talked about this too. We've been to a lot of fields, and you've been to a lot more softball fields than I have, George. And this is a really nice.
I think in Southwest Oklahoma,
2A
we
facility
have
for
one
sure.
of the best,
Yep.
one of the best facilities around.
Yeah, yes, I can vouch for a lot of these places. When you have to run an extension cord to somebody's house, that's probably not a
good thing.
Not a good thing. So, all right, team is praying. We'll have the first pitch coming up next. Hobart and Apache. We're on the air. Braun Softball Complex here in Hobart, Oklahoma. Back after this.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart is proud to be a Bearcat and an Oklahoma State Cowboy booster. Glad to help put the games on the radio. Listen, friends, when your pet or large animal needs a vet, doggone it, you bet Brent Hancock is the best. He's as good as they get. He's been a vet for quite a while, and like we said, he's darn good at it. Brent Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic, proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth. And good luck again from Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301. Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile, too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
All right, welcome back, Chad and George. George, what you got?
We're fixing to get this kicked off. Just a quick summary of this game right here. We need to make the routine plays. We don't need to make all the spectacular plays, make the routine plays. They are going to put the bat on the ball a little bit, but like I say, it's going to be a pitching duel, and cut down on the E's and make the routine plays, and we're going to have to get a bat on the ball a little bit better than we did the last time. Last time I think we had 7 hits. We get about 10 hits out of this, I think, and get them back to back. We should be able to.
CC Collier in the circle here this afternoon. Reese Porter behind the plate. Jenny Hoyle is at first. Abby Simmons at second. Jamie Harris at short. Molly Myers at third. Looks like Megley Talley is in left. Talani Norris is in center field. And Lexi Minard is in right. We're about set to get underway with the first pitch. Hobart and Apache from the Bronze Softball Complex. And here it is from C.C. Collier. It is low for a ball, and we're underway. That's Herbeset's pitcher. I'm sorry, for the batter for the Lady Warriors. The 1-0 pitch is fouled back, and it's 1-1 to the leadoff hitter for Apache. Herbeset, Palmer, Comarley, Blackstar, McCray, Caldwell, Edwards, Perkins, and Price in the order for the Lady Warriors of Apache. A 1-1 count from CC. Pitch outside, and it's 2-1 to the leadoff hitter for Apache. Just underway, top of the first inning. 2-1 pitch from CC. Swinging a miss, and it's 2-2 to Herbeset's from Boone Apache.
I can't remember what she did against us last time. I don't think the top of their lineup hit very well.
2-2. It's off the end of the bat, foul, and the count remains 2-2. Again, first batter for CC Collier. Apache with the orange pants and the black tops. Hobart, gray pants and blue tops. And the 2-2 from Collier. Caught the corner and a strikeout to start the game from CC Collier. There's one away. Good start from CC. One out here in the top of the first. Brings up Palmer from the left side, the shortstop for Apache. One out. Here's the pitch to Palmer. Inside for a ball, and it's 1-0 to the 2-hole hitter. Joe Knapp calling the pitches from just outside the dugout. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1 to Palmer. Corners are in. Hoyle and Myers.
Yeah, she's swinging away, though.
Yeah, here's the 1-1, low and outside, ball 2. 2-1 count. Yeah, not softball in, baseball in, maybe, huh? Softball in is like about 20 feet away.
Yeah.
15 feet away. 2-1 count to Palmer with one out. The pitch from C.C. Collier. Called strike.
Good pitch.
2-2 to Palmer.
CC's done a fine job staying, not getting behind.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch from C.C. Swing and a miss. Another K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game from C.C. Collier. There's 2 away. That brings up the catcher, Comardley, number 5, with 2 out in the top of the first. Pitch from CC. Off speed is high.
Off speed change up there, a little nasty. It just missed the zone.
1-0 count. Here's the pitch from CC. Hit high.
It could be trouble.
Megley goes in foul territory. It's going to be off the fence, but foul.
Ooh, dodged a bullet on that one.
And it's 1-1. Yep, that was hit every bit of about 205, and it hit the fence, but in foul territory left of the foul pole.
I don't know where that pitch was, but we probably don't need to throw one there. Kind of caught that in her wheelhouse. You pulled it.
Almost 1-0 is what you're saying.
Yeah, just about.
Here's the 1-1. Just missed, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch.
2-1 count with 2 away. Top of the first, CC struck out the first 2 batters facing Comardley of Apache. 2-1. Here's the pitch from CC. Fouled back, and the count is 2-2. Comardley is battling CC Collier from the 3-hole.
Yeah, here looks probably the payoff right here.
2-2. Deuces across the board, and CC Collier gets the sign, the call from Joe Knapp. Here it is. Fouled back, and the count remains 2-2.
I think she's going to have to keep that ball low, Chad, don't you think?
Yep. Looks like a good hitter here for Apache, and already has drove the ball foul a long ways. Keeps fighting off pitches here. 2-2. Here's the pitch. High. Count goes full to Comardley. And the hitter's having to see that pitch through the sunshine and the shade. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard and in the gap.
It's a base
hit. Almost caught by Megley, though. Had a good shot at it. And ball is in. That's a stand-up double, 2-out double for Comardley. And Megley's fast, George, and she almost got there.
That was a line drive, and I thought she was going to get to it, but that's a base hit. That's just a line drive that hit the wall. Very
2
good,
away.
Very good hit.
Black Star up to bat here for Boone Apache, and 2 outs here at the top of the first inning. No score, and she drove that one to the gap. Megley almost got there, but got it in quickly. Still a double for Comardley. Here's the pitch from CC, and it's outside for a ball. 1-0 count.
This is where that mental toughness comes in. I mean, they just got a base hit on you. You just need to keep on doing what you're supposed to be doing.
1-0 count. CC struck out the first 2 batters, gave up a double, and with 2 away, a 1-0 count to Black Star, the third baseman for the Apache Lady Warriors. It's high for ball 2.
Won't have to find the zone. Try not to get behind.
2-0 count to Black Star.
I think Joe wants to put her on.
Okay. Black Star will be at first base on the intentional walk, and that brings up McCray, the center fielder for Apache. She's got runners at first and second now with 2 away in the top of the first. Any bag now for Hobart. Here's the pitch. Off speed. Just missed.
Just a bit outside.
4 ball.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think you almost fool the ump sometimes with those pitches. 1-0 count to McCray. 2 away. Runners first and second. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Is high and outside. Nice catch by Reese. And it's 2-0. Count with 2 away. CC delivers. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
That's a pretty good cut.
Yeah. 2-1 count. And outfield is backed up, man. They're just
actually our last competition with them. This girl went 2 for 4.
2-1. Here's the pitch. CC. It's popped back and foul. It's 2-2 with 2 away.
Just looked up our last meeting with them, and this girl can hit the ball.
2-2. 2 outs, top of the first, no score, and CC trying to keep runners at first and second here. Here's the pitch from Collier. Ground ball, going to be gobbled up by Harris. Quick throw, had to hurry, and she does get there. Nice stretch from Jenny Hoyle. There's 3 away. Hobart does give up a hit, a double, and Apache leaves 2. Go to the Hobart half of the first inning, no score between.
Who do you charge that walk to? Do you charge that walk to Joe?
Well, yeah. That's what you're telling me.
It's competition.
That's right. No score, bottom of the first. Back after this in 14-20 KTJS.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Check out the great savings this month at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Get total cash incentives of $7,500 on F-150 XLTs or 0% for 72 months. And on Expedition XLTs, get 0% for 60 months and $7,030 in customer cash. Or you can get $9,780 in total customer cash. Hey, it's the Hurry Up and Save sale. Check it out and check out our used inventory. See Tom or David for your best deal. Ford, go further at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. We're always wheeling and dealing.
Western Technology Center, an important member of Oklahoma's career tech system. It provides skills for success in today's workplace. Call today to find out what WTC can offer you. Western Technology Center, educating people for success. Give them a call at 580-726-8400 or online at westtech.edu. Western Technology Center.
All right, welcome back. Chad and George here. We are at Bronze Softball Complex. Bottom of the first inning we go. No score between Hobart and Apache.
Chad,
Yep.
Pitch selection might be a key to our at-bats. This girl's going to be able to place the ball very well, and depending upon the situation, she can put it wherever she wants to.
Here's Abby Simmons to start things off for Coach Joe Knapp and the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Bottom of the first, Abby calls time already. Jamie Harris is on deck for Hobart. Here's the first pitch to Abby. Ground ball, high chopper, going to be gobbled. Nope, bobbled by the shortstop and a hit. It's an infield hit as she just smoked it right to the shortstop and it ate up the number 11.
She didn't play the hop, and boy, when it went off the base of her glove, that thing went about 14 feet in the air.
Yep, Edwards waited for it and ate her up there. And leadoff hit and one pitch for the Hobart Lady Cats. Abby Simmons stands at first base, brings up Jamie Harris for the Lady Bearcats. Fouled back to the screen. It's 0-1.
Yeah, it's a foul ball. Simmons went to second. She's going to have to come back.
0-1 count to Jamie Harris. Jenny Hoyle is on deck. With nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Here's the 0-1. Just missed inside.
Just a bit inside, I guess.
1-1 count to Jamie Harris. Abby Simmons at first base. She takes off here. Here's the pitch. Ground ball picked up by the third baseman rather. Nice play over to second to try the double play. Not in time. Jamie beats it out, but a nice play by the third baseman. The second baseman, there's one away.
The ball had enough hop in it that it was going to be a double play ball. Has to get to the defender a little quicker than that.
So 1 out. Jamie Harris is at first. Jenny Hoyle is at the plate for the Lady Bearcats. Here's the pitch. hit high.
And it's a probably
shallow left field and going to be backhanded on a tough play by the shortstop.
Shortstop made that in left field.
Yeah, Edwards makes the catch. There's 2 away.
2 down.
And that brings up C.C. Collier. We're swinging early, George. Not many.
Swinging early, not looking at many pitches.
Not taken right now, anyway. Here's 2 outs.
Ooh.
Called strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1 to C.C. Collier with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. No score between Hobart and Apache. The 0-1 to C.C. Off speed, slow roller. CC's going to be tagged out, and that'll retire Hobart in the bottom of the first. Top of the second we go. Back after this, no score. Hobart and Apache on 1420 KTJS.
Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
All right, first pitch is swing and a miss to number 23, Caldwell. Underway in the top of the second, no score. And C.C. Collier in the circle for the Lady Cats. Here's the 0-1 from C.C. Low and outside, ball 1.
Are we about 6-hole, Chad?
We are 6-hole, yes. Here's the 1-1. Called strike, and it's 1-2 to Caldwell. Top of the second, no score. Hobart and Apache. Hobart wants to keep their lead in the district. Apache's trying to catch up in the win-loss column. Here's the 1-2. It's hit into center field for a base hit.
Center field.
And it got behind Talani Norris in a mistake. And that will get a runner to third base at least. Quick throw is to third base. Molly Myers not in time. A leadoff triple for Apache to start this one.
This game's all about momentum, and you know that just kind of boosts the spirits there.
Just under the glove of Talani Norris, and that will bring Edwards, the shortstop for Apache, with a runner at third base and nobody out.
I would expect a bunt here, maybe. She's going to do whatever she can do to get that run in. I mean, they don't have any outs.
Molly Myers is in from third base. Jenny is in also from first. Abby will have to cover first base. Called strike on the corner. It's 0-1 to Edwards. This is the 7-hole hitter.
This is where your pitching can help you out.
Runner at third base for Apache. Here's the 0-1, fouled back, and it's 0-2. CC has gotten out of a lot of jams this fall. She has worked her way out. We've been in some big ball games.
She's helped us out right here before, just this exact scenario.
0-2 to Edwards. Here's the pitch. Just outside, good 0-2 pitch, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner at third base after the triple by Caldwell. 1-2 1-2. Here's the pitch from C.C. Collier. It's fouled back, and the count remains 1-2.
He's hanging in there. That was a good base hit.
1-2 count. To Perkins. Rather, Edwards. Here's the pitch, the 1-2 to Edwards. Hit hard and high. That's going to score a run.
That should score a run on a tag.
Caught by Talani Norris. The throw is off target. He actually hits the runner. The runner is safe, and it's 1-0 an RBI for Edwards. Hobart down 1-0, top of the second. There's one away. And that brings up Perkins, the right fielder, the 8-hole hitter. Bases are cleared now. Here's the pitch. Outside, and it's 1-0 to Perkins. Price, the 9-hole hitters on deck. 1-0. Here's the pitch from C.C. Collier. Swinging a miss, and it's 1-1. 1-0 lead for Apache. Hobart's going to have to score anyway, so keep it at 1 run. Minimize the damage. Pitch outside, ball 2, and it's 2-1. One away. Top of the second, C.C. Collier, the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Don't want to lose this 8-hole hitter.
This probably isn't the one you want to walk. I think I'd rather hit.
3-1. Here's the pitch from C.C. Collier. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. Don't want to flip the lineup over for sure. 3-2 with 1 away. And the payoff from C.C. Collier. Swing and a miss at a K. Third K for C.C.
2 down.
2 away in the top of the second.
Yeah, we need to get this out and get back up and put a bat in our hands.
Brings up left fielder Price for Apache. With 2 away, here's the pitch. High, ball 1. One 0 count to Price. With 2 away here in the second. A run across the 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 to Price. One 0 Apache, the 2-1 with 2 away. Called strike, and it's 2-2 to Price. Caught the corner. Deuces. Here's the pitch. It's fouled back. Count remains
hanging in there.
2-2.
2-2, 2 outs.
Here's the pitch from CC. Swing and a miss and a K for CC Collier. Not before Apache scores a run on a hit and an error. Nobody left on. It's 1-0. Hobart up to bat in the bottom of the second whenever we come back here on 1420 KTJS.
When BankFirst says we're loyal to Oklahoma and you, it's more than just an advertising slogan. It's the way we do business. Whether for personal accounts or banking for your business, you'll benefit from decisions made by bankers you can trust, providing service you can trust. And you'll know the BankFirst bankers by name because they're your neighbors. You see them at church, at the game, at school functions, or at the grocery store. With more than 90 locations in 50 Oklahoma communities, BankFirst is loyal to Oklahoma and loyal to you. Member FDIC.
James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring, whatever they're doing. Do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats!" Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
All right, Chad and George up here.
Molly Myers coming to the plate.
Hobart is down by a run.
Got Minard on deck.
What do we got going on here? First pitch to Molly Myers is low for a ball. Underway in the bottom of the second. Apache scores a run in the top half of the second, and Hobart needs to answer here. 1-0 pitch to Molly Myers, lays off. Good take it. It's 2-0.
She wanted that one. Good decision by Myers to stay off that.
2-0 to Molly Myers. High ball 3.
That was way high.
Pitch away from getting the tying run at first base. 3-0 count to Molly Myers. Takes, called strike, and it's 3-1.
On the inside corner.
Lexi Minard is on deck for the Lady Cats. 3-1.
That's a little low.
Ball 4.
Have a base runner.
Tying run at first base.
Lexi Minard. She's been hitting the ball.
Nobody out. Hobart is down 1-0 here in the bottom of the second.
No. Oh.
Doubled up. Yep, nope. First baseman can't handle it.
Minard hits the ball back to the pitcher. Line drives it, catches the ball, throws it over to first base, fumbles it, and Myers makes it back to the bag. So I thought it was going to be a double play, Chad, just like you.
Yeah. One away in the bottom of the second. Molly back to first base. It was a missile hit right back to the pitcher by Lexi Minard and brings up Talani Norris. Shows bunt attempted, fouls off, and it's 0-1. One count to Norris. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. 1-0 lead for Apache.
0-1 to Norris.
Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Molly Myers at first base. 1-1 count to Talani Norris with 1 away, and Hobart down 1-0. The pitch to Norris. Low ball.
Dirt.
2. Reese Porter is on deck for Hobart. 2-1 count. Pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-2.
That's pretty low strike.
2-2. 1 away. Bottom of the second. Myers at first and Norris at the plate. Just missed outside. Woo. Tough to take there, and its count goes full. 3-2.
That's pretty close. It's close enough. Probably need to be swinging at that.
3-2. Fouled off down the third base line. The count remains full.
Didn't have 2 strikes in the count right here. I would kind of expect an off speed, or Yeah, that rise ball, but not so.
3-2, it just got a piece of it. Fouls it off, and the count remains full.
That kind of went off the end of the bat.
1-0 Apache on top.
Talani's hanging in there. She's battling.
Three-two count to Talani Norris, center fielder for the Lady Cats. 1 away. Here's the pitch.
Good.
Ball forward. So runner Molly moves up to second. Norris goes to first. Brings up freshman Reese Porter with 1 away. Chance to drive in the tying run here with Molly at second base and 1 out. Bottom of the second. And Hobart is trailing 1-0. Megley Talley is on deck. Here's the pitch to Reese, called strike, and it's 0-1. Herbert sets the pitcher for Apache. The 0-1 to Reese. High and outside, count goes to 1-1.
Does it seem like these pitches aren't consistent? Or you think that one was purposefully thrown up?
Yeah, I just think she's working different spots here. 1-1 count with 1 away. Rise ball, too high, it's 2-1.
Kind of baiting you.
Yep.
Hope maybe you swing at that one.
Just changing different eye angles. And 2-1. Here's the pitch. Good take. 3-1 to Reese Porter. A freshman, the sophomore, is on deck in Megley Talley. The pitch, swinging a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2 to Reese.
Had a good cut at it.
Yeah. Talani at first base, Molly at second base, 1 out. Hobart is down 1-0 in the bottom of the second. The pitch.
No ball forward, down
low.
Loads the bases.
Loaded. And there's
loads the bases
change.
And brings up Heglin.
Yep. There was a change last minute as Megley went to the dugout. Addie will bat. Abby, the leadoff hitter, is on deck.
Well, the thought there is Talley's kind of a slap hitter. You got the bases loaded, and there's 4 bases you can get an out. And Heglin puts one in. Heglin puts one in the green. We're probably scoring 2. We got Norris standing on second. She's fast as a hiccup, you know.
Do have a runner at first base, courtesy runner for Reese. And that is Hugh.
That's Funkhauser.
Okay.
Yep.
Faith is at first base. Talani at second. Molly at third. Addie at the plate.
Chad, this is as good a situation as we've been in thus far.
Yep.
Got the bases loaded and 1 out. Base hit can open this up a little bit.
Hobart trying to answer. Apache scored a run in the top of the second. It may lead 1-0. The bases, though, are loaded with 1 away in the bottom of the second. Addie Heglin is at the plate for the Lady Cats. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Oh, and count to Addie. 1 away. Bases loaded. The pitch, high. Ball 1.
Seems like that's what she's been doing. She's been getting a strike on us and then working up.
1-1 count to Addie Heglin. The delivery. Called strike, and it's 1-2 to Heglin. Gonna have to put the ball in play somehow. 1-2 count with 1 away. Tying run at third base. Go ahead runners at second. Lady Cats trying to score here. 1-2. Good take. 2-2.
Oh, that is a good take.
Good take by Addie Heglin. Here's the 2-2. Just missed low. The count is full. 3-2. Apache coach wanted that. 3-2. 1 away. Bases loaded. Runners take off here. 3-2. It hit.
Yeah, base hit in center field. That's going to score one. He holds Norris up, which is probably a good decision because that girl threw that ball on a rope.
Yeah, it was hit shallow enough. McCray came up in a hurry and rifled it in, and that kept Talani at third base. We do tie it up.
We're back up top of the lineup, too.
And Abby Simmons Comes up to bat with Ty's score, and the bases remain loaded with one away. And a big-time hit from sophomore Addie Heglin.
It's base hit right up the middle. Just barreled it up.
Called strike to Abby, and it's 0-1.
That ball sure looks a little low.
Well, Brett Warnge gave you the They gave you the skinny on this ump.
Yeah, Porter said he liked low balls. I guess low strikes.
0-1. Here's pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-2.
That
That's
one
right
wasn't as
down
low.
Broadway. Yep.
Right
0-2 count to Abby with one away. Bases loaded. A run across and an RBI from Addie Heglin.
My guess is this one won't be over the plate.
Here's the 0-2. And that's going to be hit right to the second baseman. Throws over to first. Doubles up.
Double
Heglin.
play.
Nothing she can do about that, but not Hobart does tie it up on a big hit from Addie Heglin. We go to the top of the third inning. We're notched up at a run apiece. Back after this, 14-20, KTJS.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the new Jellycat. So soft, plush animals. And there's books and puzzles for some of them too. There's Bridgewater candles, simplified lotions, and gifts and gadgets galore. Oh, and plants and flowers too. Angie and Samantha are also both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans. There's something for everyone at the flower shop on Main in Hobart.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
All right, we're back. Chad and George, we're going to the top of the third. We're tied up at a one apiece.
Chad Fox, we're in a dogfight here.
Yep.
We're in a pitching duel.
What we expected, Apache and Hobart were tied at 1. The first pitch from CC caught her thigh, and it's way low, and it's 1-0.
I think we're back up at the top of the lineup here.
Yes, you're correct. 1, 2, and 3.
You got a pitcher pitching to a pitcher.
1-0 count. CC Collier for Hobart delivers off speed, and that's a nice job driving
right
that
up
ball
the middle.
back up the middle. Talani catches that one, and it's a leadoff single for Apache.
You know, every one of these innings, both teams have started off with a base runner with no outs.
Well, it was a good job keeping her weight back because that was off speed. Had to wait for it, and she poked that into center field. Leadoff hit for Apache brings up Palmer, the second baseman for the Lady Warriors, with nobody out. Runner peeled off at first base. Reese almost guns it down there, but runner is back, and the pitch is outside for a ball.
Yeah, she turned around as if she's going to bunt and pulled back.
1-0 count to Palmer. Nobody out here in the top of the third. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is fouled back, and it's 1-1.
Our corners probably don't need to outrun that because ball's fast enough that you can pop it up over them.
If you're in the area, come on out and enjoy some softball. Weather pretty nice right now. 1-1. Here's the pitch from CC. A swing and a fouled ball back, and just caught the end of the bat, and it's 1-2. Run at first base for Apache after the leadoff single. We're tied up at 1. We're batting in the top of the third. Here's the 1-2. Outside, ball 2. And it's 2-2 to Palmer. Catcher Comardley is on deck for the Lady Warriors.
She got a really good hit at last at bat.
2-2. Popped up. Megley is there in left field. Comes up, makes the catch, and there's one away.
A good play by Tally.
You making out in the Oklahoma wind. It's a good out.
Wind blowing 15 mile an hour. That's pretty good judgment.
Yeah.
This girl smoked one last at bat. She hit the wall, I believe. Line drive. Is that true, Chad?
You know what? If I had an official book,
you don't have an official book.
I don't have an official book.
Well, that's what happened.
I trust your memory. Yep.
Okay.
One away here in the top of the third. Runner at first base. Here's the pitch. That's popped
up, and it's out of play
near us. And there's 0-1. This is Comardley, the catcher, and yep, she did drive one last time and had to be retrieved at the fence by Megley Tally. Here's the 0-1. Outside corner, and it's 0-2. Comardley didn't like the call.
Yeah, he'll need to keep this kind of low, and he's been calling them fair, though. I mean, that was a low strike.
0-2, one away. Runner at first base. The pitch from C.C. Collier, swinging a miss, a K. And Reese caught it. The runner steals second base. It's all right. There's two away.
Oh.
It's just one of those things where you got to wear that runner, but 2 outs.
Well, I think Porter thought that the ball was in the dirt, but it was a catch. She swung at it.
Yeah.
But then the runner took off, so
yeah.
Anyway.
Plays it first.
We got 2 outs.
You betcha.
We just got to get this one.
Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1.
I think we put this girl on last at bat.
We did. Black Star, third baseman, up to bat here for the Lady Warriors. With 2 away. Top of the third, we're tied at 1. The 0-1 from CC, a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Collier's bringing it, let me tell you. She's pushing off. She's putting all she has into it.
0-2. 2 away. CC Collier to Black Star. Here's the pitch. High. Good 0-2 pitch, and it's 1-2.
It is a good 0-2 pitch.
Oh, 2 away. Here's the pitch from C.C. Collier. Popped back, and the count remains 1-2. A 1-2 count, 2 away. Runner at second base for Apache. Top of the third. Scheduled to play 7. Here's the 1-2. Outside, gets away from Reese. Runner advances to third. A wild pitch, and it's 2-2.
Yep, a pitch will get us out of this right here.
2-2. Deuces, 2 away. Top of the third. Runner at third base. And C.C. Collier a pitch away from ending this inning. Here's the pitch. Off. Fouled hard down the third base line, and its count remains 2-2. Turned on it.
Yep, turned on it, caught it in her wheelhouse, went foul down the left field line.
Joe Knapp gets the call in on the pitch. 2-2, 2 away. Top of the third. Runner at third base. Here's the pitch. Just missed. The count goes full, 3-2.
I guess that was a little outside. Pretty good pitch.
Do have first base open, so we'll see the pitch here. 3-2 with 2 away. Fouled back, and the count remains full. Run doesn't score if that runner is at first base. 3-2. CC in a jam yet again. 3-2, 2 away.
Payoff pitch right here, Chad.
Here it is. Popped up, going to be in foul territory.
Going to be in foul territory, but Tally just about got to that and is over at the white fence.
Well, I just noticed some of your brethren out there working, George.
Yeah, somebody's out there selling safety. Safety's for sale. It's kind of a forced sale, but
don't get sit on that safety in front of the cemetery for crying out loud.
Payoff pitch once again. Full count, 2 out. Go ahead, run on third. Here's the pitch.
Off speed.
Off speed.
Ball
she walks
forward.
her.
Yep. It's all right. Nobody hurt. Runner stays at third base and got it. And get this one now and brings up number 3 McCray, center fielder, with runners at first and third with 2 away.
Think there's any chance she might try to bunt this?
Boy, you're gonna have to. It's an option.
Probably a fake bunt.
Pressure on the defense.
Still second.
Abby will have to cover quick. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1 to McCray. McCray thought it was out. 0-1 count, 2 away. Top of the third.
0-1. 0-1.
Brett's doing what you're used to. That's hitting foul down the third base line.
That's a line
it's
shot.
hard when you're a dad and you got girls out there playing and you're trying to keep score. You recruited the wrong guy.
Brett Porter's up here. He's the scorekeeper, guys.
It's 0-2. You got it.
I just caught him watching the ball game.
I couldn't do it. If George would have asked me, Brett, I would have kept on walking.
0-2. Here we go. Maybe we can get out of this cheap.
Are you kidding me?
A strike will get us out real cheap right here.
Here it is. 0-2. Nice frame. The runner steals second. It's all right.
She did. That steal doesn't mean anything to us.
No. 1-2 count. 2 away.
I just don't want her to get a hold of one in fair play like the one she drove down the left field line there. Anyway, one pitch will get us out.
Runners at second and third with 2 away. Here's the 1-2 pitch from C.C. Collier. It's outside. Yeah, it gets away from Reese. The flip is late, and the run scores, and it's 2-1. Apache on top. That was tough to handle, though, from Reese. That was high and outside, but
Apache goes ahead.
Yep, 2-1.
On a pass ball. 2-1.
2-1.
2-2. Once again, Chad, a pitch gets us out of this inning.
Here's the pitch from CC. Swing pitch to K.
Got us out of it.
One pitch too late, but Hobart's out of it. Apache leaves a base runner. They do score a run, and they lead 2-1. Hobart up to bat, bottom of the third, whenever we come back here on 1420 KTJS.
Working hard, ready for the game. It's time to unleash, and it's time for you to unleash your power, the power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the 2019 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab. And check out the 2019 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab with 3.75% APR for 5 years. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
All right, we are back. It is 2-1, Apache on top. Bottom of the third we go. It'll be Jamie Harris and Jenny Hoyle here to bat for the Lady Cats. We'll start 2, 3, and 4 in the order. George has given us tips on did they still call it a covey? Is it a covey of dove or a covey of quail?
Yeah, Jerry Holt owns that property back over there. There's some birds over there. I'm not advertising for you, Jerry. I'm just saying that I know they're over there.
Get your license. All right, here we go. Pitch to Jamie Harris. Fouled back, and it's 0-1.
It's a good cut.
We are batting in the bottom of the third, and it's 2-1 Apache. And the 0-1. Hit foul. He almost hit the light pole. Almost out there with that guy selling safety.
Jamie put that one over, yeah, just about. Jamie put that one over there in the road. It bounced over the white fence and way ahead of it.
OHP school, Brett. I mean, we're doing it for your own good, folks. This is for your own good. This is for your safety. This is to save lives. But you're making me about 20 minutes late, George. 0-2 count. No, I understand. Here's the 0-2. Off speed and a swing and a miss. Gets away from the catcher, and Jamie's on
a strikeout.
Bet. We'll take it.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, she tipped it.
Tipped it?
Foul ball.
I didn't know she tipped it.
0-2 count. Count remains that way to Jamie Harris.
Ball was high and a little outside. She kind of threw her bat at it. I guess she must have hit it because she's back up at the plate with an 0-2 count.
Hobart down 2-1, bottom of the third. Jamie Harris steps in the box, down 0-2. Hits her.
She got hit.
Wow, what?
Chad, once again,
break.
Like I say, each one of these teams has started off the inning with a base runner with no outs.
From looking pretty bad on a off-speed pitch, striking out, just got a piece of it, though, to getting hit. Hobart with a break and the leadoff runner at first base. Brings up Jenny Hoyle. Can give Hobart the lead here with one swing. Here's the pitch. Off speed and way low, and she might get a big dose of that. CC Collier's on deck. Here's the 1-0 to Jenny Hoyle. High ball, 2. 2-0 count to Jenny. The Bearcat Bombers up to bat. Here's the 2-1, a swing and a miss. Came out of her cleat.
She swung at that one. Let me tell you, she turned on that.
2-1.
Just didn't hit it.
Yeah, missed it. Yep. 2-1 count.
Jenny needs to barrel one up here.
Here's the pitch. Fouled back, and the count goes to 2-2. Jamie Harris at first base. Jenny Hoyle at the plate. 2-2 count. Nobody out. Tying run is on base. Hobart down 2-1.
Bad thing is now with 2 strikes on you, she throws that changeup.
You're at her mercy at this point.
You got to put a bat on it, no matter where it's at.
Yep. Fight it off. 2-2. And the pitch hit high, shallow.
That could be trouble.
It is trouble.
It is trouble.
Yep. And that's going to be a hit.
That's
that
going to
moves.
be a base hit to right field. It's a bloop, and it was high, but it was just second baseman couldn't get to it, and the right fielder couldn't get to it. So we got 2-1, Chad.
Yeah, and she's staring right into the sunset, to the sun too. She's
that
she
sure is, isn't she?
Holding that glove up to cover her, but it's that was just hitting the perfect spot. If you're a Hobart fan, runners at first and second with nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Brings up CC Collier. Gets some last-minute instructions from Joe Knapp.
CC is wearing some sheepskin gloves.
Yep. Go work on fence or hit bombs, whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Here's the pitch to CC. Inside. They tried that. It was a called strike against her last time on the first pitch. Didn't get that. It was low and inside. A 1-0 count to CC Collier. Pitch. Boy, she was ahead of that pitch.
You know, that's not a true changeup. It's an off speed. It wasn't as fast as the pitch before. Just took a little off of it. She was way out in front of it.
Fouled it off, and a 1-1 count to CC Collier. With nobody out, runners at first and second. Here's the pitch, high and tight, and it's 2-1. Hobart threatening here in the third, trying to answer Apache's run in the top of the third. 2-1. CC calls time, steps out. Molly Myers on deck. Jenny Hoyle at first base. Jamie Harris is at second. The pitch to CC, called strike, and it's 2-2. What a pitch.
Now, that was a nasty changeup.
That was dirty. Herbisette. 2-2 to CC Collier. The pitch popped up. First baseman is there and can't make the catch in foul territory.
She was in foul territory, but she missed it. All that is, Chad, is a long strike.
Apache
sure
coach
had 2 strikes on it.
Not happy. She thinks she should have at least a couple of outs here in the third, and doesn't have it. Nobody out. And tough play by the right fielder, and then the first baseman drops one just in foul territory along the first base line. 2-2 count to CC Collier. Boy, these top 3 teams in this district, George, you could.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
It's been fun to watch, and they're competing.
Yep. I've been impressed with Apache too. I mean, they from a district where you thought, okay, this is Mangum and Hobart, take your pick, and Apache says we're not. Don't forget about us.
Right.
And they've got some youngsters playing very well in this District 2A2 softball district. Timeout's over. 2-2 count to CC Collier. Nobody out. Runners first and second. Here's the pitch to CC in the dirt.
And Jamie Harris back to second.
Nice stop.
She thought about going.
By Kilmardley.
I don't think she would have made it.
No. 3-2. Payoff pitch with nobody out to CC Collier. Here it is. Popped up. Foul.
It's back out. Remember, we got this wind. It could blow it back to you.
You're right.
But it was back behind the backstop.
Count remains full, 3-2 with nobody out.
CC's battling.
Jenny Hoyle at first base. Jamie Harris at second. And the seniors all lined up here.
Yeah, it's all on their shoulders right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're all right here.
3-2.
Nobody out, full count.
Here's the pitch to CC Collier. Ground ball picked up bobbled by the shortstop. The throw to second gets Jenny. Everybody else is safe. Jamie's third and CC at first. That does move the runner over to third base.
Chad, the shortstop kind of bobbled that long enough that just didn't have the time to make the play ahead of the base runners. And but it was easy to make the play at second base there.
Just as good as a bunt.
Just as good as a bunt.
CC will get a runner for her, courtesy runner. That's Carissa Smith.
Carissa Smith.
Okay. Brings up Molly Myers. Jamie Harris at third base with one away. And Carissa running for CC at first. And Hobart trying to tie it up here in the bottom of the third inning. Trailing 2-1 to Apache. And we got
catcher stepping out in front of the plate, giving a signal. Runners are on the corner, and whether or not she's going to throw the ball to second or short throw it to the shortstop. She threw the ball down to second.
So Carissa steals second. They throw it down there. Jamie stays at third, and everybody's safe with one away.
That was too gutsy of a try to send Jamie home on that. Would have had pretty close play at the plate.
1-0 count to Molly Myers. And the pitch hit a mile high.
It's going to be foul
territory. And it is.
Molly Myers got a hold of that ball.
It was gone if it was about 15, 20 feet to the right.
Yeah.
But it's foul territory, and it's a long strike.
Yep.
1-1 count to Molly Myers. That would have been a shot in the arm for Hobart. But
it would have been a 3-run shot.
Yeah. Count goes 1-1 with one away. Carissa Smith at second base. Jamie Harris is at third. Molly Myers at the plate. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt, missed it. There goes the squeeze, and she's going to be tagged. 2 away now.
2 down.
Joe Knapp calls a squeeze, and that's one of those things where it's do or die. If you don't make contact, your runner is left out to dry. And if the pitcher throws a pitch where you can't get to it, you miss it. And there's 2 away. Now, Carissa Smith at second base. Molly down 1 and 2. So a big second out retires Jamie Harris. 1-2, fouled back. The count remains 1 and 2. I think you take that chance with a senior. You just came up with a pitch that you just couldn't get to.
There was no way she could have got to it. It was high and outside.
Yep. 1-2 to Molly Myers. Here's the pitch. High, ball 2. Carissa at second base. Molly Myers at the plate. 2 away now. Again, Jamie Harris tagged out on a squeeze attempt. Deuces. Here's the pitch to Molly Myers. Low, ball 3.
That'll get Carissa to third. Ball got away from the catcher. To the backstop.
Joe's saying that could have been the tying run. But the tying run now is at third base.
Yeah.
Part of the game you have to play. Take your chances when you can. Make calls, and sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. 3-2 with 2 away. Payoff pitch to Molly Myers is hit foul. Count remains full, 3-2. An all-important tying run at Carissa Smith at third base. And the senior at the plate with a 3-2 count and 2 outs, battling here in the third. Molly Myers sits up front of that batter's box from the right side. 3-2 with 2 away. The pitch. Low and inside.
Ball 4.
She draws a walk. Brings up Lexi Meinert.
Hey, Lex hit a line shot to second baseman last time. It was just right to her, and there's nothing you can do.
2 away, runners the corners, tying run at third base for Joe Knapp and the Lady Cats. 2-1 lead for Apache at the bottom of the third. Sophomore Lexi Meinert steps in for Hobart. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 1.
Base hit would be good here.
It would be just dandy. A catcher comes out to talk with the pitcher in the infield. So we have a timeout. 2 away here in the bottom of the third.
1 ball to Minor.
Hitter. 1-0 count to Lexi Minor. Talani Norris is on deck. Apache with a 1-run lead. Again, trying to keep pace with the Lady Cats. They only have 1 loss. Hobart does in the district. Apache has 2.
Yeah, they lost to Sayre and they lost to Mangum. And the Mangum game was a close game.
2 away. And the 1-0 pitch to Lexi Minor. Fouls it off her foot, and the count goes to 1-1. One count with 2 away. Molly Myers at first base, and Jamie Harris is at third. Here's the pitch to Lexi. Slow roller.
Slow roller down third.
Gonna have to hurry. Lexi beats it out.
He beats it out. Starts the run. We're tied up, Chad.
Yep, you got it. Big time effort by Lexi Minor.
That was a slow roller to third. The third baseman didn't charge the ball well enough, and Minor beat that out.
Lexi, long legs and a long stride, got to first base before the throw got there and ties it up with the RBI.
We have runners on first and second, Myers and Minor on first and second, and Norris at the plate. First pitch called strike.
0-1 count to Talani, so Lexi Minor comes through. And again, I'm going to say the what if, but if you don't get the squeeze, you might have a lead here.
Oh, popped up.
But
catcher
retired.
Catches the ball, not in play, and that's out number 3.
Not before Hobart scores the tying run. We go to the top of the 4th. We're tied at 2. Lexi Minor.
Good job, Lexi Minor.
RBI will come back. Hobart Lady Bearcats softball on 1420 KTJS.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
All right, back here at Bronze Softball Complex. Top of the 4th we go, Brett Porter. And here we go with, who's up to bat here? CC Collier pitching for Hobart.
Trying to figure that out. I think we might be at the 6th hole, I think, maybe.
That number in just a moment. We're tied at 2. Hobart answers in the bottom of the 3rd. Called strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I think we're at the 6th hole.
Okay, Caldwell is the batter, the first baseman. 0-1. Outside, the count goes to 1-1. Yep, 6, 7, and 8 in the order. Caldwell, Edwards, and Perkins for Apache. We're tied at 2, top of the 4th. On a beautiful Tuesday night. Here's the 1-1. Off speed is low, and it's 2-1. 2-1 to Caldwell. Top of the 4th, nobody out. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, Steerack.
Foul tip back or something, wasn't it?
I don't know. He said it hit her bad, I think.
2-2, yeah. 2-2.
Don't know how it could have, but anyway, it's a strike. 2-2's count.
2-2 to Caldwell. And the pitch from CC, fouled back, and the count remains 2-2. Good to see Abby Simmons' granddad here. Jerry Holm is here. He's coach at Carnegie, but he's watching his granddaughter play last home game possibly. Here's the 2-2. It's low and inside, ball 3, and it's 3-2. Abby looks just like Courtney. I mean, woo. Feels like her mama. 3-2. And thank God Jenny does not look anything like George Hoyle. 3-2.
That's what I was thinking.
Hitting to left center field. Megley's there.
Tally.
Yo, what a catch. What else? She dropped it. The transfer. No, they're going to call her out. They called her out, and the Apache coach is going to argue.
She caught the ball, and then she went down, and her glove hit the ground, it looked like, and then the ball popped out.
Well, it's almost like she was expecting it to blow out farther, George, and she had to come up in a hurry and just dive for it on her knees, and she caught it, but as she rose her glove up, like you said, it popped out. Yeah. So they called the transfer rule, and the batter is going to be out.
The Apache coach wants to contest that, but it was I guess it doesn't matter if what it is. If they call it, that's what it is.
What it is, yeah. Big out. Megley Talley, nice effort in left field for out number 1 here in the top of the 4th. Brings up Edwards. That's hitting to right to Jamie Harris for out number 2. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's 2 outs.
Jamie flips it to the circle like there's 3 outs, but there's just 2. Thank goodness there's no base runners.
You know, Tally came a long ways to go get that ball.
Yeah, you got the right person that left, let me just tell you, because she can scoot.
I compare her speed to Lightning.
She can move. Brings up number 2.
We're 2 down
here.
2 down this 4th inning.
No, that's number 20. This is going to be a different batter. A Vale is pinch hitting here in the 4th for Apache. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Two away here in the top of the 4th inning. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-2. Quickly to Vale.
The girl's got a good cut. Just not really have it timed up.
0-2, 2 away. Top of the 4th inning. We're tied at 2. Hobart and Apache from the Bronze Softball Complex. Here's the 0-2. Just miss.
You know what that is, Chad? That's a little bait pitch. When you got 2 strikes on somebody, just kind of. I'd swing it if I was up there. I promise you.
I couldn't see it. 1-2, 2 away.
Brett Porter, would you swing at it? I would. If you had 2 strikes on you.
1-2, swing and a miss, McKay.
There you go. 3 strikes.
We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Hobart and Apache tied at 2 apiece. Back after this on 1420 KTJS.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
All right, here we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. We're tied at 2. Apache and Hobart. Reese Porter.
There's that low strike. She throws that ball a little low, and I guess it's probably right at the knees. It's a strike.
0-1 count to freshman Reese Porter. Here's the pitch. Just missed.
That one was inside a little bit.
Oh, hit her.
Oh, it hit her.
Take it. We'll take it.
Porter took one for the team.
That'll be the easiest hit by pitch she's ever taken. And just caught her part of her britches.
I think you might have had to tell her that the ball hit her. She's still standing there.
All right. Brings up Megley Tally for the Lady Cats. Addie Hagelin hit for her last time through. Got a big hit. Megley will bat for herself here in the 4th. We're tied at 2. Runner at first base, nobody out.
Ball's low.
Outside. 1-0 count to Megley. Top of the order, Abby Simmons on deck for Hobart.
Looks like probably Funkhauser maybe, or Funkhauser coming in to run for catcher.
Faith running for Reese. Faith at first base, Megley at the plate. Abby on deck.
1 ball to Tally.
Called strike in a 1-1 count to Megley. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The go-ahead run is at first base. Faith Funkhauser running for Reese. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that could be trouble. That's down, I bet. Yes, it's down.
Great.
Funkhauser, that moves Funkhauser to second. That's a base hit by Talley there.
Great slap by Megley. Talley poked it into shallow center field and moves Faith Funkhauser to second. And with nobody out,
we got nobody out, Chad.
Top of the order, Abby Simmons up to bat for the Lady Cats with the go-ahead run now at second base. Bottom of the fourth, and Hobart threatening. We're tied at 2. Hobart and Apache. Mangum Lady Tigers with a tough game with Duke last night. There's a called strike to Abby, and it's 0-1.
Right on the corner.
I don't think Granddad liked that. Jerry was shaking his head over there.
Yeah, he was on the corner, I think.
0-1 count to Abby Simmons.
I think he's thinking she should have swung at it.
Here's the pitch, low.
That was in the dirt.
Ball one, 1-1 count.
Hey, let me tell you what, Chad. Our base runners that are on the bases right now, they're fast.
They can move,
yeah.
Yep.
We got some major speed on the bases.
Funkhauser at second, Talley at first. Simmons at the plate, 1-1 count the pitch. Hit it into right field.
We
got to tag up Faith. Faith tags up, and the throw is going to be in time. She did slide. Tagged up late. Almost a triple play. Megley has to dive back to first base.
And probably one of those deals that if you didn't tag up, then don't worry about it. Just stay there, you know.
Yep, 2 away now.
Anyway, we got 2 outs.
Bottom of the fourth inning, as nice play by the right fielder for Apache.
It's somebody that they put in there.
Yeah,
they replaced.
Okay,
the right fielder.
Vale. We'll have to double check her number, but she is pitches low to Jamie Harris. So that's a big break for Apache with 2 away now, and count is 1-0. Score remains tied at 2. Low ball 2 to Jamie Harris. Getting Faith late tagging. She did tag and got to third way late and didn't slide and was gunned down from right field. 2-0. Here's a pitch. Ground ball chopper picked up by the third baseman across the diamond.
Out number 3.
Out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. No runs on no hits and 1 runner left on. Tied at 2. Hobart and Apache, 1420 KTJS.
Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, Chad and George, Brett up here, press box, Bronze Softball Complex. Beautiful night here in Kiowa County. We go to the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th, we're tied at 2. Hobart and Apache.
First ball low in the dirt.
1-0 count. Let's get our scoreboard caught up here. Top of the 5th, tied at 2. Important district game between Hobart and Apache. 1-0 count to Price. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Price. 9, 1, and 2 in the order for the Apache Lady Warriors. Top of the 5th. 1-1. Here's the pitch from C.C. Collier, swinging a miss, and it's 1-2. Hobart trying to keep the lead in the district. Apache trying to catch up. And more important games coming up, too, between Hobart, Apache, and Mangum. Fouled back, the count remains 1-2. And Hobart goes to Mangum late next week, I believe.
Yep, to Monday.
Okay, early next week.
Early next week, Monday.
Hit hard.
It's a hard hit ball to
Norris,
and that's
caught
and out.
One away. Norris camped underneath it.
Hey, we need to get this sun to go down if you're an outfielder.
If you're in the outfield,
or if we get balls hit to us like that anyway.
Yeah, it's
the sun was in her eyes.
Brings up top of the order the pitcher, outstanding pitcher for Apache. Rubber set for the Lady Warriors. We're tied at 2 with 1 away. Top of the 5th, the pitch from CC low and outside, ball 1. Again, Megley, Talani, and Lexi in the outfield. Here's the 1-0. Low and outside, ball 2.
You try not to get behind.
Hobart had 2 base runners with nobody out, George, last bottom of the 4th. Could not come up with a run. And we're down the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Hit off the end of the bat. Going to be foul down the first base line.
That hit off, I don't know if it hit off the plate or just hit off right in front of the bag and right in front of the plate and bounced about 25 feet in the air. Luckily, it went foul.
2-1 count. Top of the order for Apache with 1 away. Outside, ball 3. 3-1 count.
Have we had a walk in this game yet? Maybe one. I can't remember.
3-1. Pitch from CC. Hit hard right up the middle. Well,
base hit.
Hitters count. You're going to have to throw one down middle of the plate. It's going to get stroked.
Maybe take a little off of it and put it down the middle, and you're right, 3-1 count.
She was sitting dead red, and she got it. Drove it in center field. A 1-out hit for Apache. Runner at first base brings up Palmer from the left side, the second baseman for the Lady Warriors. So go ahead and run at first base for Apache. And CC trying to find an out here. And the pitch from CC high. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Count to Palmer. Here's the pitch from CC. Low. There goes the runner, and she steals second base. Jamie's
in front of the bag.
Yeah, she not quite in the best position for that. Needs to get behind to let that ball travel, or where she could swat at the runner. Runner steals second base.
And that was a ball, wasn't it? So
it
was.
2-0. I think so. Yep, 2-0 count. So the go-ahead run at second base with 1 out for Apache. Here's the pitch to Palmer. Called strike, and it's 2-1. Another big hitter is on deck. That's Comardley for Apache. Really?
I think the Mangum Tigers been. I don't know where they've been today, but I think they played Cordell today.
That's right.
2 games, and I believe they pulled up here. Probably going to sit and watch this ball game.
Okay.
They have an investment in this.
They do. Yep, three of the top teams in the district did it just outside for ball 3. Count goes full to Palmer. So the Lady Tigers have unloaded the bus to catch some Bearcat Warrior action. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss and a big K. 2 outs.
It's 2 down. That changes everything up with your base runner that's over there. If this girl doesn't jack one,
and you have first base open.
Jack one over.
Yeah, she is outstanding hitter. Comardley, the catcher for Apache, and Joe's
going to put her on.
Just get to first base. So intentional walk. Comardley at first base with 2 away, and that brings up Black Star, the third baseman for Apache. 2 outs. Runners at first and second, top of the 5th inning. We are tied at 2 in all-important district game here in Hobart. Hobart trying to keep the lead in the district. Here's the pitch. Called striking. It's 0-1 to Black Star.
She's going to have to put a little more on it.
0-1 count. 4-hole hitter. The pitch.
And she does.
Just outside.
Ooh.
Count is 1-1.
I guess that was outside.
1-1 count to Black Star. Runners at first and second with 2 away in the top of the 5th. And C.C. Collier trying to get out of a jam. Here's the 1-1. Hit into right field. Gonna be foul. Holy smokes.
Ooh, that was foul.
Apache coach is still waving runners in, but not knowing the ball was foul.
That was foul by just about a foot.
Holy smokes. Oh, it looked fair from here. Yeah, that was on just right at the chalk. And Hobart with a big-time break, and it's just a strike, and it's 1-2.
It's a long strike. 1-2. CC, we've been here before. CC can get us out of this.
A pitch away. Game of inches, the 1-2 with 2 away. Low, good stop by Reese. The count is 2-2. Got to keep those runners at first and second.
Yeah.
Deuces.
We're 1 pitch out of it.
Tied at 2. 2-2 count, 2 away. Joe Knapp with the pitch call. Here it is. Just missed outside. Just missed, and the count goes full 3-2. Hobart fans begging for the called strike, did not get it, and it's full 3-2.
I think we're contesting the call.
Yeah.
Hey,
check the
probably not a
swing.
good idea.
Did not offer. 3-2, 2 away. The payoff from C.C. Collier. Low ball, 4 bases loaded.
Well, we just got to get an out. Chad.
Any bag, anywhere. 2 away. Top of the 5th. We're tied at 2. C.C. Collier battling in the circle for the Lady Cats.
In the 5th inning, right here, base hit could really, really hurt us.
McCray up to bat for the Lady Warriors. The center fielder with 2 away and the bases juiced. Popped up and
that
Reese
is
will have it up. Can't trap it.
Yeah,
so it's an 0-1. She almost got it.
She almost got it. If that girl was about 2 inches taller, I think she's about 2 inches taller. I think she got that. Porter, why don't you make her 2 inches taller?
0-1 count, 2 away.
Anyway.
Freshman Reese Porter behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit into left field.
Come on, Tally.
Got to have to hurry. She does and makes the play.
Tally makes the play. Ends the inning.
Holy cow, that was dangerous.
That was dangerous.
That was hit into left field, and Megley was up against the wall when she started, and she had to travel a long ways, but she did to make the catch.
Nathan Tally, I sure am glad this girl's fast. If you're listening.
And the last text I got from Nathan on that, he said, no thanks to James. Now, I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to leave it at that. We'll let Nathan deal with that. All right, we'll take a break. This is 1420 Radio, KTJS.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
All right, George.
Chad, very, very exciting half of an inning there.
Yep. That's
defensively we've been pretty. They haven't really made any errors.
Yeah, it's been a clean game. We both made some plays, and And so here we go. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. We're tied at 2. Hobart and Apache. And again, we've talked about it throughout the game. A very important district game in District 2A2. We've got Jenny Hoyle with 3, 4, and 5 in the order here in the 5th for the Lady Cats. CC Collier is on deck. We're tied at 2, bottom of 5. First pitch, low.
And a little inside.
Let's sit this here.
Yeah, we need a base runner.
1-0 count to Jenny Hoyle. Herbert set.
I think she has some dirt in her glove.
Something, yep. That reposition. A 1-0 count to Hoyle. Here's the pitch. High, good take, 2-0. Now you're sitting on a pitch. If you're Jenny, 2-0 count. And takes for a strike, and it's 2-1. Now it's a guessing game.
Yeah, she's going to have to throw something over the plate probably, I would think here.
2-1 count to Jenny. Bottom of the 5th, the pitch. High, ball 3, 3-1 count.
You know what? There's a ball, but I think I'd hit that.
Dad wants contact. Dad wants launch.
3-1. She's going to have to be smart here.
3-1. Here's the pitch. Just missed inside, ball 4. Leadoff walk given up by Apache. Jenny Hoyle at first base. And brings up CC Collier. Gonna have a runner for Jenny, I believe.
Probably so.
Yep. Tied at 2. Hobart and Apache. And Faith Funkhauser will run for Jenny Hoyle.
Well, we got no outs and got a base runner.
Yep. We need to do something with it here. We've left a ton of runners on base, George.
Yeah, we left them full 1 inning. We've left 2 on, I think, nearly every inning.
Yeah, we got doubled up and thrown out at 3rd. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 2. Faith Funkhauser running for Jenny Hoyle at first base. Here's the pitch to CC and a late swing, and it's fouled back.
Way behind it. I don't know if it was just behind it. Fouls it off.
0-1 count to CC Collier. Molly Myers on deck. Seniors lined up here. Hoyle, Collier, and Myers in the 5th. The 0-1 to CC. High. I wanted to.
That was way high.
1-1.
She won swing at that one,
She
Chad.
did, I think. Yep, 1-1 count. Tied at 2, bottom of 5. Here's the 1-1 to CC. Hit into right center field.
That's down.
That should score a run.
That should score
Faith.
Funkhauser.
Faith rounds third base. The go-ahead run goes to the plate and scores standing up.
We're up by 1.
3-2 is their score.
Good RBI for Collier there.
RBI double for CC
Good job,
Collier.
CC.
And Hobart leads 3-2 on a CC Collier gapper to the right center field fence.
Carissa Smith comes in to run for CC.
Brings up Molly Myers.
We've got no outs, Chad.
Nobody out. Got to keep it going. Hobart is on top by a run, 3-2, and a smash from CC Collier, scoring Faith Funkhauser from first base. Brings up Molly Myers. And boy, again, Molly parks herself way up in the box. The swing has popped up, and the wind carrying it.
The wind carrying it, and it's gone.
2-run shot from Molly Myers.
2-run home run for Molly Myers. Way to go, Molly Myers.
5-2. Hobart opened it up in the bottom of the 5th on a Molly Myers bomb into left field. Brett Porter called it. I thought it was just a pop-up.
I think it was a pop-up, but it was a long pop-up.
Going
and guess
and
what? It was a long enough pop-up. So,
and as I was expecting a catch, it kept going over and higher.
We
and
have
over the fence.
Chad. We have a number of fans, and we mentioned earlier the Mangum Lady Tigers played at Cordell today, and now they on the way back to Mangum stopped by here, and they're watching this.
Catching Hobart here with the big inning.
Well, maybe Minor will keep it going.
Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th.
Outs.
Bottom of the 5th inning. It's 5-2. Hobart has taken a 3-run lead.
That was low.
Ball 1 to Lexi Minert. Man, oh man. Finally the bats come alive. CC Collier with a stroke. First of all, Jenny Hoyle walked. CC hit it hard Off the knuckle spin job, and Lexi will have to hurry the flip in time, and there's one away.
Caught that off the, I don't know, either top or the bottom of the bat. It was a slow roller. She beat one of those out a while ago.
Brings up Talani Norris, one out. Again, this all started with a Jenny Hoyle walk, a double, RBI double from CC Collier, and then a 2-run bomb from Molly Myers. CC swinging a miss, and it's 0-1.
Talani took a good cut at that.
Seniors come up big in the 5th, and Hobart leads it 5-2. 0-1 count to Talani Norris. Ground ball, chopper, picked up by the
fair ball.
First baseman steps.
Ooh, that's a foul ball.
Guess she caught it in foul territory. It was rolling fair, it looked like. 0-2 to Norris.
Look, maybe. Anyway, he's on the line down there. It's foul ball.
Reese Porter.
0-2. I wouldn't expect something over the plate right here.
On deck, and here's the pitch to Norris with one away. Oh! That's the catch.
The catcher didn't catch the ball, and it hit the umpire. Oh.
That is why they cannot give me enough nachos to get behind the plate. Oh, gosh. Oh.
You know what? I imagine it's a ball, and the next one might be a ball, even if it's down the pipe.
Oh, that is not funny. The catcher just missed the whole pitch and hit the umpire square in the neck. Luckily, he had it. Just anyway, not fun. Called strike that rings up Talani Norris. There's 2 away. There's that ragweed being blown around. All right, 2 away. Pitch, ground ball by Reese Porter. Back to the pitcher, and that's out number 3. Not before Hobart scores 3 runs.
3 runs.
Big hit from CC Collier and a big home run from Molly Myers, and Hobart leads it 5-2. Top of the 6th we go. Hobart Lady Bearcat softball is on the air.
Friends, check out the great savings on Browning Firearms at Hobart Farm and Garden. It's the Browning Bucks promotion. Browning is offering $50 off long guns, $25 off handguns, and HFG will match it, so you save $100 and $50 through September. Hobart Farm and Garden has Browning safes, gun cases, cleaning supplies, clothing. Our prices will not be beat on Browning products. The gun specials run through September. If we ain't got it, you darn sure don't need it. Come to Hobart and Hobart Farm and Garden. Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225.
All right, welcome back. Chad and George, Brett up here. Press box, it is 5-2. Top of the 6th we go. The first pitch
change
is
up
a ball.
A little high. And this will be a 6-hole hitter.
6, 7, and 8 in the order. CC Collier's pitch. Ground ball. Picked up. No, right between the legs of Abby Simmons. And that is a leadoff base runner on the E4 for Apache. And that brings up Edwards, the shortstop for Apache. Caldwell at first base with nobody out. Top of the 6th, Hobart 5, Apache 2. Game's not over. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1.
It seems like we've started every inning off with
runners.
A runner, yeah. We're never really like ahead in the inning ever.
0-1 count to Edwards. Here's the pitch from CC. Called striking. It's 0-2.
I really don't expect to see something over the plate here.
Runner at first base, top of the 6th. Hobart is on top 5-2. A swing and a miss to K. So there's one away.
Good job, Collier.
One out brings up number 20, Vale, who is replaced Perkins in right field.
I think some of these girls have been hitting long fly balls. I think this girl might have hit one to left earlier.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1 to Vale. Caldwell at first base with one away, 5-2 lead. Top of the 6th, we bat. And here's the pitch. CC swinging a miss, and it's 0-2.
CC's doing the work, Chad.
Yep. She's in a rhythm right now.
Yeah.
0-2 count with one away in the top of the 6th. The pitch just missed high, and it's 1-2.
Right where we like to be.
1-2 count, one away. Top of the 6th inning. Apache now trailing Hobart 5-2 after a 3-run 5th for Hobart. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss to K. 2 away. 2 outs.
Chad, I like it when it's like this, and it's like this now. So
that's right. 2 away in the top of the 6th. Hobart leading Apache 5-2.
2 down. Is this a 9-hole hitter?
This is 9-hole. Yep. This would be Price, the left fielder.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pitch to Price. Fouled back, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count to Price. Caldwell at first base with 2 away in the top of the 6th. 0-1. Outside,
a
ball
little low
one.
and outside.
1-1 count. 2 away. CC Collier has gone the distance. She has a 3-run lead in the top of the 6th. Here's the 1-1. High take, and it's 2-1. Two away. Top of the 6th inning. Hobart 5, Apache 2. CC Collier in the circle. Here's the pitch. Call strike, and it's 2-2. Reese throws down, runners back, and the count goes to 2-2 with 2 away. Deuces. 2-2, 2 away. Here's the pitch from CC Collier. Swing and a miss and a K.
Chad, we're 3 outs from clinching this ball game. We need a few insurance runs. Yeah.
Bottom of the 6th we go. Hobart leads it 5-2 over Apache. Stay with us. 1420 KTJS.
Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Okay, we are back, Chad and George. It's 5-2. Bottom of the 6th we go, and Hobart has a 3-run lead. And we'd also want to mention the ladies, as I have one of their husbands sitting right here. Small Town Tees is a proud supporter. We're going to have a spot that we have got recorded, but they're proud supporter of the Lady Bearcats and the softball team and softball season. They have a couple of daughters playing, Addie and Reese, and Joy and De'Ara. Thank you. Small Town Tea is a proud supporter. There's a swinging bunt, and it's foul. Megley is almost to Carnegie, and will have to come back. She raced down the line. And in this copy, Brett, it says, De'Ara and Joy were both Bearcat cheerleaders in the 90s. How long ago was that? The 90s. You dated a Bearcat cheerleader. Well, I'll be. I never thought Porter had it in him. All right, here's the 0-1, swinging a miss, and it's 0-2.
We talked about pitch selection at the beginning of this. Very important right now. Tally popped one over second base while ago. And she foul tipped that. So our pitch selection needs to be good.
Yeah, 0-2 count as that just nicked out back going to it.
I would really go. She'll throw a strike here.
Yeah, something even higher.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2. It's low, good take, and it's 1-2. Where did my screen go? There it is.
I guess they contested on whether or not she had her bat out.
Yep. See if the bat went through the zone as she was trying to run at it.
She's trying to, yeah.
1-2.
She was spinning.
Yep. 1-2 the pitch. Slaps it. First baseman catches it, steps on the back, and there's one away. One out. And that brings up top of the order Abby Simmons for the Lady Cats. Hobart is on top 5-2, bottom of the 6th. Hobart will have to hold Apache for 3 outs in the 7th to win this one. In 7, here's the pitch. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-1.
That was a little high, but she swung at it.
0-1 count to Abby. Jamie Harris on deck. 5-2 lead. Hobart on top. Bottom of 6. Again, a very important district contest here in Hobart. High. Same spot. Good take that time. 1-1 to Abby. Hobart trying to keep the top spot. Here's the 1-1. Off speed. Called strike, and it's 1-2.
There's a nasty changeup. You know, there's nothing you can hardly do about that,
It's hard.
Chad.
It's hard, yeah.
Just
those pitchers are so close, and by the time that ball gets on you, you're there. It's tough to deal with. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Low.
Hit her. We have a base runner, Chad.
So
Simmons took one for the team there.
It wasn't much. She caught it on the cleat. It wasn't in the rib cage or anything.
She's on first base, Chad.
Abby at first base brings up Jamie Harris. No, good job by Abby. You got to stay in there and definitely take that to get on base somehow. So Abby at first base, Jamie at the plate, 1-0. Jamie get on base and get to Jenny Hoyle somehow. There's a low. Ball 1. 5-2 lead. Hobart on top. Bottom of 6. 1-0 count to Jamie Harris. We play in the dark here at Bronze Softball Complex. Fouled back, and it's 1-1. Lights are on here in Hobart. And a good crowd. It's been a good crowd here tonight. You know, our friends from Mangum, we have stopped by. Again, as you said, they have an interest in this game. Here's the 1-1. Pulled back, and it's 2-1.
I think they called that a ball. Yeah.
2-1 count. Mangum disposing of Cordell this afternoon, and very much in it in the district race. Here's the 2-1.
Low, too.
Low. Boy, that was a good frame job, though, by the catcher. She caught that, but it was low. 3-1 to Jamie Harris. 1 away. Abby Simmons at first base. Here's the pitch. Hit right to the third baseman. Double up. Abby dives back. The ball is
You know, we haven't done a very good job of hitting the ball anywhere but to them. We've been doing this all
Besides
game.
over the fence, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's right. I mean, it's hit hard. I mean, just right.
Well, we're hitting them hard, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe Jenny can try to hit that flag up there.
Jenny Hoyle at the plate with 2 away, and Abby Simmons dove back to first base safe. Almost a double-up job, but Abby's safe. First pitch to Jenny Hoyle is high and outside, ball 1. 1-0 count to Jenny. 2 away in the bottom of the 6th, and Hobart is on top 5-2, scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the 5th. The 1-0, low, ball 2.
She may not get to see very many pitches.
2-0. Well,
hittable.
That's what makes Hobart dangerous. You do that, and then you have CC coming up.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-0 to Jenny Hoyle. Called strike, and it's 2-1. And that senior run there between Jenny and CC and Molly is hard on pitchers, and that's what Hobart gets to enjoy. 2-1 count with 2 away. Here's the pitch. High and outside, ball 3. 3-1 to Jenny Hoyle. CC Collier on deck. And she gapped one to score a run in the last inning.
Hit the wall, matter of fact.
3-1 with 2 away. A swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. 3-2 to Jenny Hoyle. Abby Simmons at first base. 2 away. Bottom of the 6th. And the payoff pitch coming to Jenny Hoyle. Here it is. Back up, going to be stopped by the shortstop, and late.
She's safe.
And the flip is late. It was a nice job by the shortstop to make the play, but the flip was late. Abby beat out the throw, and everybody's safe. At first and second brings up CC Collier.
Maybe CC can do what she did last time.
Good effort by Abby Simmons to slide into second base and beat the flip from the shortstop, Edwards. So Jenny at first base, Abby at second, and CC at the plate. She scored the go-ahead run last inning. And now Hobart leads 5-2. Here's the pitch. Low, gets away from the catcher. Runners will advance. The throw. Go. Abby will have to dive back to third as the catcher held up. Her arm went forward, but she tried to hang on to the ball and it slipped out of her hands.
And it ended up over there at the front, at the fence.
But they got to it quickly, and Abby stays at third.
I was wanting her to go, Chad. And it's probably a good deal she didn't. She probably would have got thrown out.
You coached them while they were like 10 or something.
That's right. That's right.
1-0 count to CC. With runners at second and third. Low, that gets away from the catcher, Abby.
She holds up.
And
hey, do you think this pitcher's a little shook?
Flustered, maybe.
Yeah, well, I think I sense a little.
And Joe, I think, probably wanted Abby to go, but I tell you what, with 2 outs, you don't want to be the third out at home, especially if you got 2 runners and CC at the plate.
CC's got 2 balls on her.
You got to know who's at the plate. Yeah. And so I like Abby's patience there. Staying at third base, runners at second and third. CC at the plate, and that will be hit to left field. There you go. That scores a run. Good job, Abby Simmons. Here, Jenny's going to be caught off third base, going to be tagged out, but Hobart does score an insurance run to take a 4-run lead, 6-2, and Hobart 3 outs away here. Top of the 7th we go. It is Hobart 6.
Jenny turned the corner, and she had too much corner between her and the base.
Yeah,
and they threw back instead of in front of her.
Yep. Good job by Apache to get Jenny off the bag at third, but Abby does score, and a good hit from CC Collier. Hobart leading at 6-2. Back after this.
Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family, and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
All right, so welcome back to Bronze Softball Complex. Chad Fox, George Hoyle, Brett Porter up here in the press box. We go, George, to the top of the 7th.
Top of 7. Chad, we need 3 outs. That's what we need.
6-2. Hobart leading Apache by 4 runs in nip and tuck game, but Hobart scoring 3 runs in the 5th, added an insurance run in the 6th, and now leads 6-2 in the top of the 7th. For now Apache needing base runners. Here, batting in the top of the 7th. First pitch is high, ball 1.
We're at the top of the lineup, and
yep,
we just can't squander 4 runs here, I guess.
1, 2, 3 in the order for Apache. The pitcher, Herbert, at the plate, followed by Palmer and Comardley. The 1-0. Here's the pitch from CC, swinging a miss, and it's 1-1. Michael talked about this the other night with the Mangum Duke game, and we're at that dusk time, George, where it's very hard to see the ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch, swinging a miss, and it's 1-2. I said the lights were on earlier, and we were playing at night, but yeah, there's still that light on the horizon, and very tough to see the fastball from CC Collier. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, God, grief. I think everybody in blue wanted that one. It's 2-2. It's high. Reese didn't move much.
A little high, I guess.
2-2. No, it was no. 2-2. That's going to be hit in right field. Lexi catches it.
Yeah, Minor makes the play. Good job, Minor.
1 away.
I sure do like that kid.
Ben, there you go. But yeah, now Lexi, on the move, you have an athletic outfield. We talked about it all year, George, with Megley, Talani, and Lexi, and Carissa even. Those girls can move, and they can cover a lot of ground.
Yep.
Cover a lot of ground. CC Collier now 1 away.
2 outs away.
First pitch is a ball to Palmer. Comardley on deck, outstanding hitter for Apache. 6-2 lead. Hobart trying to win one here against a very good Apache team.
Joe's moving his outfield around a little bit.
Here's the 1-0. Called strike, and it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch.
To Palmer. 1-1 with 1 away, top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Boy, the perfect time for CC Collier to throw smoke here.
Yeah, she's bringing it.
1-2, the count with 1 away in the top of the 7th. And CC getting stronger every pitch. Here it is, the 1-2. A swing and a miss, and a K. There's 2 away.
2 down.
CC Collier sits down Palmer, brings up Comardley, the 3-hole hitter. And if anything, if she deposits one, it's only a run.
Yeah, exactly. This girl can hit the ball.
Yeah, she really can. She's a good athlete, catcher for Apache. And luckily for Hobart, the base is cleared. Off speed, back up the middle for a base hit.
That's okay. We'll take that. That's a good base hit.
It just
ball went back up the middle pretty hard and hit that lip and popped up in the air.
She's got a great swing. She keeps that weight back and just waited for that off-speed pitch and drove it to center field, but 2 away. Top of the 7th. Runner at first base, and then brings up Black Star for Apache, the 3rd baseman. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. 1-0 count. 6-2 lead. Hobart again with the all-important insurance run in there in the bottom of the 6th to give them a 4-run lead, 6-2. Top of the 7th, 2 away. Here's the pitch from CC. Cole striking. It's 1-1. If I was Reese, Dad said throw her out, but I wouldn't even worry about it.
I just caught Brett Porter watching the game a little bit more here.
Hey,
Brett, you should have seen me the other day. That's all I did.
He forgot about half the game. Here's the 1-1. High and outside. Ball 2. George was about 3 pitches behind. 2 outs, and Coach Knapp calls a timeout and sprints out to the circle, has a quick talk with his infield. And 2-1 count. Needs CC just to buckle down here and just get that 3rd out.
We just need 2 strikes.
And Hobart, if they hang on here, they will keep the lead in the district.
The way our defense is, Chad, I wouldn't even mind them hitting the ball because we're defensively, we're getting the work done.
Playing well. Yep. Scrappy, good Apache team coming to Hobart here. They beat us in the extras at Apache
3-2
earlier in the year.
Yep.
2-1 is the count to Black Star. 2 away in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch from CC. It's 3 and a miss, and it's 2-2, and we're a pitch away. 2-2 count, 2 away. Deuces, and top of the 7th. CC Collier rear back, and heave it as hard as you can. Here's the 2-2 with 2 away. CC delivers. Hits it into center field. Norris comes up quick and it drops for a base hit. The runner goes to third base. Molly stops it. They're going to throw down to second, and again, they can't get the runner.
And then we're going to score the run.
The throw from Abby is not in time, and there goes the runner to the third. They got her pinned up. Got her buckled up. Good job by Reese. And they get her. They get her.
She's
they
out.
throw her out at second base, and a good job by Reese Porter
6-3
to run at her at second base. A run to score. 6-3 the final score. Hobart wins it. On a great play, the Apache coach
The Apache coach is out here contesting something. She's sending her player back to second base. No, she's not sending her back to second base. That's ball game.
That is ball game, yep. And Apache coach not happy with her runner there.
We go to 10-1 in district. We go to 24-3 overall. Our biggest foe is right here watching us after they left Cordell. We play Mangum Monday.
Yep.
And that will decide where we're going for regionals. Oh, and I mean, I think Mangum still plays Apache too. So Apache still has quite a few district games left, not as many as us and Mangum, and we still have games to play. Chad, it's not over.
No, not over at all. And Apache, they're going to scratch and claw. Mangum's not going anywhere, and they're going to be waiting in Mangum, Oklahoma, and Coach Richard Carney and his girls are going to be ready for the
He's going to do the
Cats.
work.
Yep.
They're going to be ready and waiting for us.
Waiting for Hobart. He's a good coach, good players.
Good job, Joe Knapp. Good job, Lady Bearcats. Got the W here today.
Yep.
Very important one.
It was tied at 2 in the 5th inning. Ginny Hoyle drew a walk. CC Collier hits a RBI double to score the run, and then Molly Myers smokes one over the left field fence, and Hobart had a 5-2 lead. Hobart got an insurance run there in the 6th to lead 6-2. Apache scores a late run with 2 outs in the top of the 7th, but a nice play by Reese Porter, the freshman, to come off of home plate and run at the runner who had peeled off at second base, got hung up in between second and third, and Reese gunned her down at second base. Barbara, great job by your grandkid, and Reese Porter with a nice play to end the game, and Hobart wins it 6-3 over Apache.
Hey, I've got some box scores here for you. The Lady Cats had 8 hits, 8 RBIs. I don't know about how many errors or anything like that. I mean, this is going off of Game Changer. Boone Apache had 8 hits, 2 RBIs. Boy, when it comes to walking, I don't think our pitchers, like I said earlier, this is going to be a pitching duel. And
It was, and it was a good game. Yeah, CC Collier did well tonight. She pitched very well, and she's done it all year. Clutch situations, she's been there, done that, and you want to see her in the circle in those situations, and she did a great job.
Yep. Well, good job, Joe Knapp.
You bet. Congratulations, Coach Knapp and the Lady Bearcats, and stay atop the District 282 standings in a heated race between Hobart, Mangum, and Apache. All right, next up, George, we have a break. We don't play for a while. We don't play till next Monday.
Until Monday.
Yep. Michael Barnes will be at Mangum, Oklahoma. He'll have the call for us. Hobart and Mangum. Michael does an awesome job, and he will be with you tomorrow morning. Michael in the morning, 6 to 9. Don't miss it. But again, that's on 97.7 KHIM Classic Hits. And again, Michael with the call on Monday from Greer County. It'll be a hornet's nest if you're a Hobart fan. And Mangum and Hobart, I don't care if they're bowling, playing tiddlywinks, or arm wrestling. It's always fun. They always get after each other, and a good old rival to have. And Hobart and Mangum back at it Monday from Mangum, Oklahoma. That'll be on the radio on 97.7 and on oksports.tv and on Facebook as well, and YouTube. George, thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
All right, for all of our sponsors, we do appreciate you. We wouldn't be here, couldn't do it without you. Thank you very, very much, and we will talk to you next game. Hobart Bearcat, Lady Bearcat softball on the air, 1420 radio, KTJS. Good night.